We've got a Section 4 wrestler and a Section 5 wrestler for the Southern Tier. Ted Segulish and Alex Krug from Brighton High School from Section 5, Rochester area. Segulish out of Johnson City High School. Now you're looking at Krug right there out of Brighton High School in Rochester. 112 pounds. Section 4 against Section 5. First time there hasn't been a Section 11 wrestler in there since we started. Shows you how strong they are this year.
That's right. Don't adjust your sets at home.
Yes, right. There is no blue uniform. There's a purple and an orange. Oh, Segulish countering as Krug got a single.
And Deep didn't finish up. Or couldn't finish up. I shouldn't say he shouldn't, because these guys are hitting brick walls sometimes. It's tough to get that second move in there.
They get that leg back and throw a crossface, and it's tough. 112 pounds. Segulish likes to control the head, I think. He's doing a little touch and go. You look at Krug. He's got quite a knee affair on that right knee of his. Looks like it's more than just protection from Matt Burns. But he's giving that right leg out. See him with the right leg out there? Inviting Segulish to shoot for it.
Has that sugar foot approach there with that right leg out.
And I think Segulish took a finger in the eye. Not uncommon. Obviously a mistake. No penalty, but it happens, especially when you got two aggressive wrestlers going for takedowns.
And it happens more times in that first period, Dale, when both wrestlers are excited.
Right. That adrenaline's really pumping through these guys.
Second period, they calm down a little bit.
Can pick up most outstanding wrestler ballots at the head.
As we said, some 182 sectional champions started, and this is the finish, the ultimate, to determine the New York State champion. And you see, boy, he likes to really get that head, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Segulish from Johnson City High School, Section 4. Your officials for 112 pounds, Pete Durlam, his assistant, Pat Coletti. 20 seconds left, first period, no score. Both guys still on their feet. Watch Segulish with that. He goes for the head. He really likes to tie up hard. Oh, right there. Duck under by Krug.
Krug timed that step perfect. Got in. Again, not being able to finish up right away, and the buzzer goes off. No points.
You're right. It was a timing thing. He waited for Segulish to go. He ducked underneath, but he could not get the points. He couldn't finish it off. So no score as we move into the second period, and we'll see they check the mat, flip the disc, choice made. Segulish will be on top, Krug down. Segulish, 2-on-1, hand control.
2-on-1 with that one arm through the crotch.
Lever, yeah.
Seeing more and more of that the last couple of years. Control, but it doesn't lead into a lot of pins. And with riding time not a factor in high school, I'm not sure what the importance of that is.
It looked like he was trying to get the cradle. He's trying to keep him in. Look at Segulish.
He's got a great cradle, but he has no room to throw it.
That right knee, all it had to do was touch the line, and that's exactly what happened. So, we stay 0-0. Official gets him set. And they start. They want to keep the pressure on. I think they're trying to, Segulish's coaches, the strategy is wear this guy down And nice stand-up by Krug.
Skulish very quickly jumps down or drops down the single leg and holds on until they go out of bounds.
Well, there will be no points awarded. They set. Well, Sekulish breaks down Krug.
Krug not throwing anything off the bottom yet. He hasn't stood up with hand control. He tried a half-hearted switch there.
Both guys seniors, by the way.
Sekulish just happy to ride for now. He's got that tight waist, drops down, single leg. Nice trip, takes him out of bounds.
A lot of action, but we have no points scored. They take a little while to get set. Krug on the bottom, Sekulish on top. Trying to get that hand off.
That's right, Dale. He's trying to peel the hand before he gets his hips up. Sekulish just waits for him and takes that hand in, chops him down, and there we are, sitting on top.
You're talking about a fatigue factor. Krug should be tired if they go into the third period. He has been ridden most of this match by Sekulish.
No doubt about it. Now Sekulish out to the side. He's got an arm bar. This is always a 50-50 with the referees, whether it's going to be potentially dangerous or not. Now a nice move. He jumps over it, but doesn't get it.
A little sloppy. There's the first point scored.
Well, I'll tell you, it happened with 2 seconds left, Dale, and that's why it hurt a lot worse than the fans thought. That 1 point could be big.
Well, it was the only one scored, and Krug did it, as it looked like Sekulish had a arm, barred it up, and then he got rid of that, went to the half, and in between that, Krug was able to turn around and get that 1 point escape. Starts standing, well, not standing up, but puts the hands in the back, lets him up, so it's 1-1 now. So this is where they spent the first period. Second period they spent with Sekulish riding Krug, and now Krug shoots.
We'll see if the strategy pays off of letting Sekulish up in a hurry. Krug in deep, but boy, he's underneath. He doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Sekulish trying to, well.
There's two.
Didn't see what he threw, but it came up with 2 points.
And now Sekulish is down by 2.
Wouldn't be surprised if he gets, well, he's going to go out of bounds before any points, but doesn't seem like Krug is very confident on top, Dale.
No, you know, that's when he started. He let him up, didn't want to deal with that situation, and now let's see what he does now, 3-1. And he's going to do the same thing before.
Informs the official that he's going to put that little
diamond.
That little diamond and let him up.
Put the 2 hands on the back, and so Krug's strategy is give up 2 points. He has given up the second. He's up by 1 from Section 5 in the purple, Brighton High School.
And they both shoot at once. And Krug comes up.
Yes.
The better for it with 2 points. Boy, it looked like 2 Rams button heads right there.
Well, the shorter guy, Krug, came out on top as he picked up 2 more points. Now he's got a 3-point lead, and he's going to do the same thing. So the strategy seems to be working for Alex Krug.
Seemed to work all year because he is 30-0.
Krug undefeated, as you mentioned, coming into this.
He's in deep again. Maybe he'll do the same thing he did just a second ago and came up with that 2 points.
Well, he's got Sekulish broken down now.
Well, he's in good shape.
Yeah, 22 seconds, 20 seconds.
And he can just sit there until the referees blow the whistle.
Out of bounds, so he's got 18 seconds. Ted Sekulish has got 18 seconds from Section 4 to do something spectacular.
15.
And I give Krug credit. He didn't back off. He kept throwing takedowns. Now he's backing off a little.
There should be a point,
Yeah.
as I believe he was warned earlier.
Yeah, they want him to tap and go around from behind. Snap, spin. Nice try, but he's going to come up 2 points short. Ted Segulish not able to pull it off, but that man there, Alex Krug, Section 5, state champion, 112 pounds. So, 112-pound championship decided. We'll be right back with 119 pounds right after this.